Hello, Magic players. I'm back with this 6 Ultimatum T-Bald's Trickery deck. I've played a lot of games with T-Bald's Trickery decks, and this one seems to be the best configuration, so I'm going to go over how it works and what's in it, and here it is. Your basic game plan is to run out something that costs 0, and then counter it with T-Bald's Trickery, and then it will mill a couple of cards, 1, 2, or 3 at random. Then it reveals cards until it shows something that's not what you countered, and you get to play the card. So if it's something really, really big, doesn't matter if you do it on turn 2, you're going to get it. So these are the things we could hit into with it. Essica, but really if we hit this, we're going to play the 5-color side, and that will just give us a different creature every turn, and all of our creatures, except for the Stone Coil, are things that we really want to hit. We've got 4 Dream Trawlers that's really hard to kill. It gains life, it draws cards, it's all the things we want to do. Cure Best it's going to give us an 8/8 hexproof Kraken token, and it'll tap all their stuff and steal something. Turd Timber Symbiosis is a land that can come into play untapped, and it also can reveal 7 cards and give you a creature. The downside of this is that sometimes you have to hit Stone Coil Serpent off of it, or you get Essica, which is okay sometimes, but you can't get the 5-color side if you do it this way. Still worth running. We want to be able to hit this on turn 2, so we need a good mix of scry lands and untapped lands, because we're not always going to start with the combo in our hand. Then we've got 4 Comas. It can become indestructible, it can tap their stuff, it gives you guys, it's all the things that you want to be doing. Genesis Ultimatum, we reveal the top 5 cards, and we can put any of them onto the battlefield, and then the rest go into our hand. So we can sometimes just hit 2 or 3 of the bombs that we're just trying to draw 1 into, or we can get a bunch of lands, or I've even got the combo again and put the combo back in my hand. Emergent Ultimatum lets us hit 3 1-color things, and then our opponent will pick 1 to get rid of. So basically when we do that, we're going to hit Essica, we're going to hit Cure Best, and we're going to hit Turd Timber Symbiosis. And they'll decide which one they're not going to give us. The last thing we've got is Ugin. Just a game, if they can't deal with it, it just takes over the game and wipes the board. Now we've got 4 red and blue temples to scry, 4 red and green temples to scry, 4 blue and green temples to scry, the world tree that lets all of our lands tap for different colors when we've got enough lands. Then we've got 6 pathways, I believe. Yeah, 6 pathways. This is just giving us the colors we need untapped. So here we go. Let's play the 6 Ultimatum Trickery deck in Mythic. And sometimes it's not really about how you play, it's just what the deck gives you. And sometimes you get some really long, drawn-out games that are very fun and interesting. We're going to play against Bubba71. Combos in hand. And we're going first. Seems good to me. I'm going to run out the red land in case I draw into an untapped land. I'll go in and be able to do the combo on turn 2. Alright, so no untapped land. We'll scry away an Emergent Ultimatum. And hopefully we'll be able to play our combo turn 2 without any counter disruption. I feel like I should wait. I just don't like doing it into an untapped island in another land. So we take 2 for our trouble. Perfect. Now, if things go according to plan, the Bone Crusher Giant will not matter at all. We'll scry away an Ugin. Now, we must put on full control to make this work. If you don't know, you press the control button on your keyboard to do it. So we throw out Tormrod's Crypt. Counter with T-Bolt's Trickery. Yes, we're sure. Now let's see what we get. Genesis Ultimatum. I want these things. So we're going to get 3 scries and a Ugin out of it. So we've got 7 lands. So we can Genesis Ultimatum again twice. I'll take that away too. Let's kill his Bone Crusher Giant. So we're in a pretty good spot now. Even if he can deal with the Ugin, the mana he's going to spend to do it will probably tie him up for us to Genesis Ultimatum without any problems. Alright. I'd rather Ultimatum than play that Ugin again. Alright. How many more counters have you got? Because I've got 4 more things in hand that you're not gonna like. Alright, I'm gonna Ultimatum again. Alright, it worked. Haha, another Ugin. A temple, and I'll put the other things in my hand. I'll keep that Emergent Ultimatum on top. Take 3. Crypt because I can. Stone Coil for 1. I guess there's no reason not to play this. There's the Brazen Bar we knew about. Maze Mine Tome seems good. Oh, there goes our Stone Coil Serpent. I'm expecting the Brazen Borrower is going to attack Ugin. That's fine.
What a curious choice.
We'll kill his Brazen Borrower. Let's submerge it Ultimatum. We'll take Essica, Kiora Best, Turn Timber, Symbiosis. Alright, here we go. This way we get the prismatic bridge and we get the turn timber. Dream trawler. We'll do a stone coil for 3. Oh, our opponent has T-Ball.
Bang! It won't help, but it amuses me.
Interesting, they go with the +2.
Oh, so many painful memories.
Okay. I'll keep the previous Zugan.
Is rotting fruit.
I'll do 3 to the T-Ball. I'm going to leave the Stone Coil untapped because he's going to play that Goldspan Dragon, I bet. Alright. Kill the Yugen. Kill the T-Ball.
To another realm, I suppose.
I guess we just want Coma here. We have no shortage of powerful things to do. Another T-Ball, really?
Bring Coldheim to its knees.
Okay.
And away you go.
We're getting low on cards. Perfect. And that's how you do it. Let's go again. Blister. Okay, Blister, I would like a red source here. I guess I'm going to keep this. There's no scry action, but we have all kinds of red sources and the combos in hand. I don't want to throw this back. Alright. We'll play the World Tree. We're looking for red. I bet this is Sultai Ultimatum deck from our opponent. Yep, Sultai Ultimatum. Still no red source. I think I'm going to pay the 3 just to get a Stone Coil Serpent for 3 out. Because this is like randomly useful. And if they use a counter spell to stop it, that's fine. Heartless Act. It happens so often. I bet our opponent's gonna get... Oh, they're... Okay, there are 4 colors of some kind. Still no red. Oh, Doom Foretold. Okay, I think that's it. We'll get one more time and see if we draw. Nope. Okay, we'll do one more. That is unfortunate when the deck just loses to itself, but it is the thing that happens. We'll do one more game here. Obscure 39. I don't think this is good enough. We're on the play. Nope. Ugh. Alright, fine, we'll do this. We'll get rid of Ugin, we'll get rid of Kiora, and the World Tree. We'll run out the red source in case we draw one of our untapped second lands. Our opponent has no companion. They appear to be mono red. Scry Temple. We'll bottom that Ultimatum. So the coast is clear for our combo next turn. And I'm going to run it with Stone Coil instead of Tormrod's Crypt because there's a chance that I could get Essica going the Prismatic Bridge side, and I don't want it to give me a Stone Coil Serpent if I don't need it. So our odds seem unlikely of hitting one of our 0 cost. Actually, I am going to go with Stone Coil here because I have 2 Crypts in my hand, and it reduces the odds of hitting that. So I'll pay it for 0. Counter the Serpent. Yes. Yes. Auto pay. Dream Trawler. Seems good to me. I let that frostbite resolve. Okay, I can't let him do this one. So I protected him from dying. He's still going to hit me, though, with his guys. So we'll be taking 3 and go to 15, but we'll gain that 5 right back. Okay, good. Back to 20. Now we'll play a land. I value this green side a little more because we have Essica that costs 2 green, and I've got 2 cards in hand to protect Dream Trawler. Things seem good. I guess they could have Embercleave here, but we're still able to attack back for lots. There's the Embercleave. I guess it's a race now. If things continue this way, it looks like we can win the race. We'll scry. I don't want to draw that off the Dream Trawler. Attacking for 5. Our opponent's getting land flooded. Now that annex is something. That is a thing. Our opponent's thinking they're out of cards right now. Alright, Temple. We don't want that Coma on top. We might have to leave the Dream Trawler back to block here. Because if he puts the Embercleave on Annex, then that will hit for 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and we'll go to 18. So we can't do that. Alright, so we're going to have to block with the Dream Trawler here. You know, I might not even block the Annex because it could live in life gain. Let's see what he does with the Embercleave. Okay. So we can attack with only the Annex. Alright, fine. 16. I have to block the Annex here. So I could draw a Trickery or I could draw untapped land. But it doesn't matter. That's what happens.